There he is, man, myth, the legend.
Hey, MP.
Ja got you last time. I think you owe him a little something.
Hey, MP, I got some film I want you to watch. Look at this. You see how easily Morant splits the defenders?
Yeah, I messed up. I remember.
Don't get mad. Learn from it.
I'm just saying, that game left a bitter taste in my mouth.
Use it as fuel. Let it energize you. He's always on the edge of out of control with the ball in his hands. So if you stay glued to him, he will make mistakes.
I'm not trying to watch film like this again, so I'm ready to do whatever it takes.
Okay.
Have a great game, boss.
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies: Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. And it's Roddy in at the three. And for Miami, Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Holmes in at the point guard position. And over a long regular season, Grant, what are some of the things coaches do to keep things fresh and their players engaged?
Well, you said it best. It is a long season, and to keep it light, you have to have team outings and dinners and guest speakers, intentional connections. That's what I call it. And really, there's so much pressure in this league, so those moments really allow you to bond and relax and really come together as a group.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. All eyes tonight will be on the matchup between Ja Morant and MP. And their first encounter of the season, MP on the losing end. He's looking to make amends this time.
The first word that comes to my mind with Ja Morant: explosive. He's quick and he's fast. And anytime Ja can throw down a crazy dunk and fire up the entire city of Memphis. You want to limit Ja's driving ability, turn him into a jump shooter. Of course, that's easier said than done.
Well, and most players, I'd say, keep a note who got the win in the last matchup. Looking for that extra motivation, I expect MP to come in with a little bit of a chip on his shoulder.
Now here's Butler. Here's Martin. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Nice job completing the break. Triple J gets the points.
Butler passes to Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Now here's Smart. Outside for Morant. They get it again. Adams. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Hero.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Smart, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Morant, no good. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. For Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
Jackson can't get it to go. And here are the Heat. Pass to Hero. Now here's Martin. Shoots over Jackson. Again, the Heat score.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Okay, look. That move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
With the step back. Floats one up, and Morant gets it to go.
Ooh, little sweet touch on the floater. Morant has so many shots to choose from in his bag.
On the attack, Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go. Nails the baby hook.
This is what a near 7-footer like Jackson delivers. Tough inside scoring.
Morant against Holmes. Hero outside. Butler surveying the floor. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Steven Adams.
You can't fall for Adebayo's pump fake, or else he'll go right into the contact.
And he makes a first. And both free throws good for Adebayo.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First team foul.
Adams, the pass to Robbie. Outside Morant. Jackson outside. From deep. Fires in the triple. Jackson's got 7 points.
He's coming to work, ready to ball. Hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
Here's Holmes. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Stolen by Holmes. Inside. Here's Butler. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis leading. Smart looking around. Pass to Roddy. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And he drops the first. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. Both free throws good from Holmes. And so Moran will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Launches it. The shot no good.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence. Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Smart against Hero. Jackson with a screen on Hero. Jackson outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Morant. And Holmes with the block.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
It's Martin on the wing. Back to Holmes. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
And here's Morant outside. Morant missing again.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Look, scrappy play has always been a staple for Marcus Smart. He just loves to create contact and get in the fray.
Well, Richard, if you think about Smart, he's such a dependable player. With some changes. Love comes in for Martin, and it's Holmes in for Butler. Rose finds Clark. Back to Rose. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Tyler Hero. And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star. And rightfully so.
On the court for Memphis, we've got Jaren Jackson. Derrick Rose is out there with John Conchar. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Tillman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
Richardson's checked in for Miami.
Josh Richardson.
Jackson with a screen on Holmes. Holmes with a double team. Rose the pass to Jackson. 4 on the clock. Fires for 3. Rose can't connect.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Right side, Bogdanovich.
Memphis foul. Tillman. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Rose against Holmes. Clock at 6. Driving in. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
Tillman passes to Jackson. Over Love. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 19 points.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Holmes. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Rose against Adebayo. Pass to Tillman. Now Clark. Here's Jackson. Kicks it out to Clark. Another shot. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, big night for Jackson so far, scoring with enthusiasm on that offensive end.
Holmes passes to Adebayo. Rose with it. Richardson picks him up. Down low. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. There's the AT&T 5G slam cam, capturing the moment.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Jackson outside. The three ball. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got his 5th assist in this one. The Heat have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Rose against Holmes. Knocked away. Outside Love. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Tillman's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Hi, guys. Well, the natural in their last time out against the Magic was a man on a mission. He contributed 42 points, and he didn't need a ton of extra possessions to get to that total. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Butler's checked in for Bogdanovich. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Adams checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Roddy comes in for Clark. Smart's checked in for Conchar. And it's Morant in for Rose. Tillman with a screen. Smart passes to Tillman. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Here's the break. And here's Morant outside. Love grabs the miss. The Heat have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Smart passes to Roddy. To the paint. Here's Morant. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 5 rebounds in the game. Down low. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Pass to Roddy. Outside Morant. Looking to get back on track. And Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Another thing they're doing right early on tonight is attacking the offensive glass. Just outworking the defense and winning second chances at the hoop.
And the Heat making a change here. Highsmith checked in. Holmes passes to Richardson. And the shot goes.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Memphis has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Pass to Smart. Back to Morant. Oh, Morant from close range.
working through the lane. Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
Holmes passes to Martin. Richardson against Smart. Outside Butler. Here's Martin. Three-pointer, no good. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Inside, here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
And in terms of wings, Butler is one of the best passers. And that starts with Jimmy's team-first mindset.
Adams up top. Pass to Morant. Morant with the slam!
Oh, wow. Okay, John turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Holmes passes to Martin. Now Love. Outside Richardson. Holmes, a screen on Smart. Richardson for 3. Nails it from 3. Richardson's got his second basket of the night.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Timeout call, Memphis.
You have to admit, Richard, guys love working with a player like Steven Adams. Always ready to do the dirty work.
Oh, yeah, and he's so focused on the little things. Give me a teammate like that any time on any team. You love them because these guys help decide games in big ways.
And here comes your
He's checked in for Love. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
For Miami, they can't seem to find their groove and move up the rankings. They flirted with some options, but so far, they keep getting the same results.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Back to Morant. Jackson outside. Pass to Robbie. Here's Smart. Shot clock at 6. Jackson with a screen on Richardson. Smart for 3. And Bryant pulls it down. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting.
That's good from Butler. Both good from the line that time. Here's Smart. 1 minute left to play in the second quarter. Oh, my goodness. Smart with a tough finish.
Certain players search out contact. It's a skill. Marcus Smart is one of them. He is normally the person initiating the contact.
Butler with the bucket.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Morant, the pass to Smart. Back to Morant. Morant using his speed, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down, but with so many close calls in every game,
the previous play is underway.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
They give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Holmes, he's checked in for Lowry. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Butler. To the middle. Here's Holmes. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Moran. Throws it up high. Stolen by Bryant. And here we go. The Heat fast break. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Well, the scoring off the bench changed the complexion of this game, and the way it's going, I mean, keep spreading those minutes around, Coach. It's working for you.
When I was playing, I agree with share of the wealth, as long as you didn't take me out.
Moving on to our next topic, All-Star voting, a peek at the latest returns.
And at this point, that battle is coming into focus. So many great names. People at home making their voices heard aloud and clear.
Wonderful to feel love from the fans.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, how about Jaren Jackson? An impressive effort here today.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Holmes in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Back to Morant. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Morant's got 13.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Adebayo sets a screen. Back to Holmes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Butler. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. Adebayo, the open look. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Adebayo's got his second basket.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
Holmes against Morant. There's Jackson with the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Jackson's got 27 points.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Holmes passes to Martin. And here's Hero. Martin outside. It's Adebayo, high post. Unable to get that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Jackson, that's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior. Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Smart. Jackson with a screen on Hero. Smart passes to Jackson. Misses in close.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Hero for 3. Smart grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Adams. And he banks in the layup. Adams has got 6 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Holmes against Morant. Holmes passes to Butler. Martin outside. Back to Butler. Picked by Holmes. Double team on Butler. Shoots over Morant. Here's Adebayo. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 8 now. Butler against Morant. Smart outside. Adams inside. Defended by Holmes. Smart for three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And it really helps Smart's confidence when he's hitting from deep. It makes their offense so much more impressive.
The steal. Roddy, the pass to Adams. Now here's Jackson. He's guarded by Martin. Smart against Hero. Marcus Smart traded last summer, Grit, bringing his defense to Memphis now.
Yeah, Smart was such a fixture for the Celtics for so long. But the way he plays should fit perfectly with Memphis. A great addition for the Grizzlies.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area on the floor for them.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Roddy, the pass to Smart. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And now that we're halfway through the season, it's the perfect time to take a peek at the Rookie of the Year race. Let's see who the top rookies are so far. You look at Holmes, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
He has to be. The thing that's impressed me most is his mental toughness. He's got the kind of poise that you just don't see in a lot of rookies.
Bogdanovich, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Roddy. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he can't get the first one. And to even things out for free agents from year to year, the league now has something called cap smoothing, RJ.
In the past, free agents in a year with a big cap spike would get a lot more money than free agents in the other years. This is an intent to even it out so we don't have the same thing happen back in 2017.
First team foul.
The first one falls.
Now at the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Memphis. They're on a 17-6 run. Smart passes to Morant. Smart, a screen on Holmes. Here's Morant. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And, guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Holmes passes to Martin. Picked by Holmes. Martin misses. The Grizzlies have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. For Miami, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Holmes passes to Butler. Off target from three-point range.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Count the basket. Smart's got 10.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Holmes passes to Martin. Outside Bogdanovich. Holmes, a screen on Smart. Bogdanovich from long range. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 11 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Adams with a screen on Holmes. Morant with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. And there it is for him.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. And the Heat making a change here. Lowry's checked in. All right, here now, the league's top rebounders over the past month. Bam Adebayo, number 1.
He's just been incredible on the boards over the last month of the season. He's a guy who plays with such desire.
And it's Lowry with the ball for the Miami Heat. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Adebayo, a screen on Morant. Here's Lowry. Sweet little floater. Lowry's gotten his third basket of the night. For Miami, they're shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. We've got Brandon Clark, and it's Rose in at the point guard position. Love passes to Adebayo. To the inside, 6 to shoot, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
With the 10-footer. Rose can't connect.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Defensive foul.
Well, Richard, the league now requires 65 games played to qualify for postseason awards. You see that curbing load management at all?
I hope so, B.A. I'm not a big fan of load management. I think if you're healthy, you should try and play. You should build up your strength to run a marathon. I think if teams are prioritizing postseason success, that's fine. But, look, players are going to want to get those All-NBA awards because that helps with your contract.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Pass to Clark. Here's Laravia. Out to Rose. To the middle. Tillman in the post. Working on Adebayo. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So it's Miami now. Pass to Holmes. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. To the paint. Intercepted. Here's Laravia. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Friday, they go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. And then on Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers.
And that game against the Kings, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
Good on both. And Richard, you played for 8 different teams. But what was your favorite city in the NBA?
It wasn't any of the places that I played. I love L.A., I love Miami, I love New York, love me some Toronto. But my favorite place was Phoenix. God, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Richardson's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Holmes against Rose. Williams on the wing. Back to Rose. Clark outside. Over Love. Clark, no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Holmes finds Love. Good D by Clark. Memphis in total control. From deep, Rose. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Bogdanovich. Inside, here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Such a smooth pass. His basketball IQ allows him to see the floor so well and get it to open teammates.
Rose against Holmes. Tillman. Denied by Adebayo. down low and stolen by Clark. Rose outside, and Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Lofton's checked in for Memphis. And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell played, that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played. They weren't flying private. They didn't have 5 trainers. They didn't have all of this technology. And these guys put up outstanding seasons and played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history.
Rose with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Clark out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
What is going on right now?
Martin, he's checked in for Miami. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Richardson from outside the arc. Sinks the tray. Richardson's got 6 in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Timeout call, Memphis.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
On the court is your high squad. Let's hear it once again for your Heat dancers. Get loud.
Rose outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Rose has got 10 points here in the second half.
His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
There's the triple. Good D by Clark.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Rose outside. The 3 is up. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Picked by Holmes. Love for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
Martin against Clark. Back to Rose. Clark with a screen on Holmes. Rose, the pass to Clark. And it's good. 2 points.
And passes like this demonstrate Rose's unselfish attitude, which is why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
For Miami, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Outside Richardson. So you played and now broadcasted all around the league, Richard. You have a favorite arena when it comes to atmosphere?
Look, there is nothing like playing in New York City. I used to catch a cab from my apartment to go play games. But let me tell you, the crowds in Boston, they are something different. Highest energy I've ever been a part of.
Pass to Lofton. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Butler's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Richardson. Stolen by Hero. And here's Butler outside. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
Rose finds Williams. Clark with it. Rose outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Holmes. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Back to Hero. Holmes, a screen on Williams. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Rose outside. An easy 2 on the layup. Rose has got 15 points here in the second half.
And this is a vintage night from Derrick Rose. It's like we're back in 2011, his MVP season.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Rose with it, guarded by Adebayo. Rose against Holmes. Uses the glass on the layup. Rose has got 26.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And stolen by Clark. Rose outside. Williams from long range. And it's Martin with the rebound. Miami has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Back to Hero. Pass to Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Clark. To the paint. Oh, they get a hand on it. Hero, the pass to Holmes. So much talk about what should be done with the regular season, RJ.
Yeah, players and teams have kind of really started downplaying the importance of the regular season, but not the smart ones. Part of that is, the media obsession with rings and ring counting, but the regular season matters, and I do not believe that they should shorten it at all.
Here's Rose. Denied by Adebayo. Clark against Butler. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Following this game, they host the Magic, and that's a one-game homestand for the club. Pass to Lofton. Williams against Hero. Williams passes to Clark. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. And for Miami, they're shooting around 53%, a nice number. Clark with it, now guarded by Butler. Out to the wing. Clark outside. Here's Lofton, defended by Holmes. They double him with Butler. Lofton's shot is off. Hero against Williams. Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Rose against Holmes. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Pass to Adebayo. And they pick up 2.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
Williams finds Rose. To the inside. Oh, Clark with the slam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Inside, here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Rose, the pass to Williams. Clark up top. Pass to Williams. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And Adebayo slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Rose outside. Clark with a screen on Holmes. Here's Rose. Clark, the pass to Tillman. Out to Rose for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Martin's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Grizzlies.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jaren Jackson.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
Laravia is checked in for Memphis. Conchar comes in for Williams. Rose against Holmes. Pass to Tillman. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Heat. Jacks up a 3. And there's Richards on the assist by Holmes.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Rose. No good off the back of the rim. Pass to Holmes. Now here's Love. Out of bounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball.
Memphis ball. Substitution on the court.
"12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Rose. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance.
I'd like buy-in from the standpoint of reciprocity. Well, if we can get the younger guys to run the roster becomes more cohesive.
Yeah, I've never been.
They're in making the system tighter for everyone. We're inside of it in New York.
Do you think it would be nice?
Hey, even Michael Jordan missed shots sometimes. These things
Put
happen.
together a very solid game, but for the second straight matchup, Ja leaves with a victory. In your opinion, where does that leave the rivalry?
The rivalry between Ja and myself? It's 2-0 Ja. I mean, we can sit here and talk about the game that I had, and I'm certainly proud of how I played, but at the end of the day, they got the win, and we didn't. That's the most important thing by far.
Short memory. On to the next one.